Hey, did you hear the one about the clerical sex abuse summit that was designed to fail? It's starting this week in Rome. I'm Steve Skojak, and this is the OnePeterFive Minute. Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, February 19th, 2019, and we're here to talk about some news. Well, the Vatican Summit on Clerical Abuse is about to get underway this week, and it's bringing together bishops' conference heads from around the world. The question is, as always when it comes to clerical sexual abuse, what are they gonna do about it? We're already seeing them dodge on the question of why this summit is only going to address the abuse of minors and not vulnerable adults and seminarians as was originally planned. When asked the question by Ed Penton of the National Catholic Register, Archbishop Scicluna of Malta basically said that since abuse of minors is the bigger problem, abuse of vulnerable adults is essentially being addressed too. Or something. When the question went to Cardinal Schurpech, he actually said,
those other issues of misbehavior on the part of clerics with vulnerable adults or other adults are topics that need addressing. But we are focusing in these days on those who have so little voice. Young people, minors, don't have a voice.
In other words, nope, we don't care. Even though McCarrick's abuses were largely perpetrated against seminarians and even priests, we just don't think it was that important, certainly not enough to address specifically. He also said on the question of addressing homosexuality as a root cause of sexual abuse.
So if in fact you, as some say, there is homosexuality within the priesthood, you can see already that it is not as a result of being homosexual that you abuse, as though homosexual people are more prone to abuse children than straight people.
Yeah, because over 80% of the cases being same-sex in nature is totally just coincidence. But of course, Schurpech doesn't believe that homosexuality is a real problem in the priesthood. Remember, he phrased his response to the question as though it were hypothetical. And in fact, in response to a follow-up question on whether the prevalence of illicit sexual behavior in the clergy may foster an unwillingness to deal with abuse out of a fear that such behavior might be revealed, Subich responded,
I think you were right in saying it's a hypothesis. And hypotheses have to be proven. And I think that is something that has to remain at that level of hypothesis.
Now, in case you're just thinking that this is the usual run-of-the-mill deluded thinking that we have come to expect from old Soupy, and that it doesn't matter, remember that he was hand-picked for a leadership role at this synod. Is there any greater indication that it was designed to fail from the outset? Archbishop Vigano's assessment of the summit, which was released last week, rings true. There is, quote, no sign of a genuine willingness to attend to the real causes of the present situation. They weren't kidding when they told us to have low expectations for this debacle. And finally today, we're right in the middle of our February fundraising campaign, and it's not going so hot. So if you enjoy videos like this one and the other fine content we provide, please consider going to onepeterfive.com/donate to make a contribution in support of our work today. Until next time, don't forget to like this video and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. I think you were right in saying it's a hypothesis, and hypotheses have to be proven.